Hello, welcome. This is going to be an interesting stream. Tell you what. I'm hearing the SaGa Frontier music, and you are not. Let us announce the stream. That'll get us up to 2 viewers, maybe. Okay. Fetch something to drink. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I suppose I should at least load, or at least figure out where I'm loading. That was a yuck, yuck, yuck. Not a yuck, yuck, yuck. A yuck. Oh wait, I can't show that screen. That's the secret information. That's the big reveal when we start the stream. I'm putting my hand in front of my face and watching the face rig go from a perfectly neutral expression to an actual expression back to perfectly neutral again. At least we got great music. Ba 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 da da da. That's probably not correctly timed with the music due to the various latencies involved. No, Ocellus is in my party, Clock and Tea. And by that, I mean Gauntven, you don't fool me. Twitch is telling me I can manage my channel directly from my phone. That'll be great for all 2 people who watch on Twitch. Let's go. Hello! This is Yahweasel, SaGa Frontier with Emelia. Now, if you're watching the video, you just saw a lot in fast motion, like a lot. If you're watching the stream, you might be a bit confused. I restarted the game. So, this game is broken. This route in particular is actually properly broken. And I understand how it's broken, and it is a very SaGa Frontier way that it's broken, and it's broken. So basically, you are given in this area new characters, being Ocellus, White Rose, and Zosma, and all of the enemies. So in SaGa Frontier, enemies level to you, and the enemies here seemed to be leveling to me, just to Emelia, i.e. you, rather than the group as a whole. And that made it exceedingly difficult, but in particular, I didn't even know this game leveled bosses, but apparently it does in certain circumstances, and this boss, it gave me something that I definitely couldn't defeat. And so I was sitting here thinking, well, maybe I need to somehow grind in here, but with no opportunity to rest, grinding would be quite the hellscape. I would have to move characters around, and even then, it's like a gamble every time you do a single battle, because any character could die, or every character. And it's all because they handed me these characters, but even though they level all of the enemies to me, they didn't level my allies to me. If they had leveled my allies to me, it would have been easy. and I was essentially at a brick wall. There was nothing I could do, and so I restarted the game, and I did the whole thing over again, this time not grinding anywhere near as much. So, if you've seen the previous videos, forget about Tanzer, that hasn't happened. Forget about Say, that hasn't happened. All I've done is 2 rune quests, which is just enough to get the game going, and gotten back here. And as you can see, I am much less leveled up than I was before. I also don't have anywhere near as much magic. I only have shadow magic. I don't have any arcane magic. And I, of course, don't have the runic gift because I haven't finished that yet. So, great. But all of that was necessary because now, look at what boss it gives us. It's not the boss it gave us last time. It's this. When I did this in testing, it didn't give me quite so many of these, but still, it's not even attempting to be the same. It's just an utterly unrelated set. And these guys, I'm pretty sure I can deal with. It won't be fun. It'll be a bit difficult, but I'm pretty sure I can deal with them. What's the most I can get? Let's focus on the mech dobby. So, that's where we stand. This game, it's actually broken. It's just actually and properly broken. Let me actually, Mystic Change. Let's use Flash Flood, because if that works, it will be amazing. You can use, Titus Wave, because if that works, it'll be even more amazing. Ah, yes! Now, I'm still not in ideal circumstances, and they can pretty much kill all of my regular characters, but I do think this is sort of on the level of beatable now, whereas it was just a silly joke before. You can cast Psycho Armor? What? Yeah, Titus Wave is good. So now you're gonna be stuck healing, but, I mean, I'm still in better shape than I was in before. Just a regular cure should be sufficient for these losers. You first. So the question is just, how lucky do I get, and do they manage to kill me? It still, like, hyper levels these enemies, but it's at least within the realm of possibility now. What do you mean more? A, why can you do Psycho Armor? B, why do you continue doing Psycho Armor? Where do I stand? Not great. I probably should have given some cures to my other allies. I'll do that after failing this battle. Use a regular cure on you. Flash Flood. She has Starlight Heal. I guess I could use that, but I need to do some actual damage here. Problem is, these enemies do hit very hard. And... oh, because of the bolt barrier, that did nothing. But that still killed him. So this will just be sort of luck about whether I can do enough damage before they do enough damage. That counts. That's good. I'm happy with that result. I could win. I could lose, but I could win. How many magic stones do I have? I only have 2. Let's not waste one. I'll bet this will work. Yep, that'll work. You never mystical changed. Oh, wait, I should heal Zosma. Oh, yeah, remember there's other characters on my team? Let's use a power cure. So this is looking more feasible. Last time it was infeasible. This, you know, it's not working out great so far, but it is at least feasible. Dead. I mean, it's annoying that any attack kills them, but I still feel like this is a far, far more beatable battle than it was before. Hey, let's try this a second time. I don't like being stuck healing, particularly when she's about to die. Okay, I could have done better. The thing is, when I did this in grinding, it only gave me the mech dobby, and I definitely could have beaten that. I don't know why it's decided to give me a much, much harder version of this battle this time. Well, we're screwed. What a totally unnecessary combo. Is Acellus properly dead now? I've seen a lot of her life points drain away here. 1! She has 1 life point! I might give up this battle just because I don't want Acelis to actually die regardless. Let's just try to do some damage. But instead, get oh, well, there's her last life point. Great, thanks. Acelis is dead. That's what I needed. Okay, they're probably actually invulnerable to that. Well, I'm not going to plan on beating this battle, but I have at least sort of strategy now. Oh, this game. Oh, this is a game, isn't it? I love when you're... Oh, dang it, I should have given people cures. I forgot again. See, this time it only... Oh, I love when games are random in insane and unpredictable ways. That's fabulous. Let's just focus on doing the most damage I can do, then. Which, unfortunately... Yeah, probably is the Hyper Blaster, actually. Ceramic Sword. I could try Flash Flood. No, try Glass Shield, because if that worked, it will be very, very good. And use Titus Wave, because it costs a lot, therefore it should be pretty good. Well, she's dead. So he can kill any of us in 1 turn, but he can only kill 1 of us. The previous run, the enemy it gave us could kill everyone. Everyone on the team in 1 turn. So that was kind of different. That was not the same scenario. He can kill either of 2 of us in 1 turn. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Now, if he only focuses on those 2... Well, great. What is this game? If I had started with Emelia, like if that was the first quest I had done, I would have given up on it a long time ago, because what a stupid and terrible game. Oy vey. This is not okay, Square. Well, we beat Stupid Boss. Let's see what else there is to see. Gone. We missed Joker. They were just stalling me. Yep. Can we get some stuff? Can we steal anything? We don't want to, you know, take this laptop. No. It's not valuable enough. No. Want to even grab some wine? Nothing. Can't think of any reason why you might take anything when you're here. No, nothing. Okay, fine. We'll just go then. Idiot. And there's still more of this. Are you kidding me? Well, now I need grinding because all of my characters are hideously underleveled. Oh, the cat. The cat. Let's focus on the cat first because she'll go down faster. I do need to actually use these spells so that I build it up. Kitty Claw. Let's use Sunray. Let's not use Titus Wave. As fun as it is, it's slightly excessive. Let's use Ravashot. Oh no. Oh. Never mind, it was no big deal.
I couldn't find Rob.
Ignore that momentary discussion from my phone. Oh, bye. As you can see, very, very different kind of enemies you get in this area when you're not ridiculously overleveled. Yahweasel cast death. Do. The Mystics are still pretty tough regardless. It's just a tough enemy. It is a very Mystic versus Mystic battle here. And Acellus just constantly dies. Acellus cannot stay alive. Victory! Acellus is dead. What a giant shock that is. Acellus is useless. Ooh, combat suit. That sounds like it's probably actually pretty good. How you doing, Acellus? 5 out of 8 LP? Nah, you'll be fine. Combat suit is probably a suit. 15. Really? It's not even very good. Does anybody have such terrible armor that it might be good? Well, I can't put it on you or you. And that's better. Great, okay. Really thought that might be good, but it's not. It's just like one enemy on your way out. Are we done here? Is that out? Is this out? Are we done here? How do we leave? Oh, that is an enemy. It actually tricked me. Impressive. Okay, 1 living armor rather than 2 of them and a bunch of other enemies. I can deal with you, probably. Let me just jump into... Nope, definitely can't deal with you. That is death. That's gonna kill all 3 of those. Or not! I don't know how to anticipate this battle. And they just hop into... Okay, you can do that, whatever, you cheating game. That'll do. Let's actually mystical change, if I can manage to. I'm just gonna focus on damage here. If this goes off... No, that's not... yeah. Fine. That was the right character to attack, thank you. Bye! Mystical change! Whoa! That was not the expected result. Also, it didn't work? Why did it... What? Oh, because he's a boss. Okay, I was confused. What? It shows the boss animation for him? Okay, I don't get this game. I feel like things have really gone off the rails. It's Eames tag. Great. Protect against petrify. I guess that's alright. Defense power 5 is pretty good for, like, that kind of thing. But... am I gonna keep these characters? Am I gonna regret doing this? She does need the defense desperately. You know what? Just in case that's also a mimic. Let's see. Sanctuary stone. That's the item. That's the one. That's the... Okay, I remember. I thought it was the life candy that was exceptionally rare, but no, it's the sanctuary stone. There are, I think, 2 sanctuary stones in the game, and they completely heal your party. They're so valuable that they are ridiculous items to even exist. Well, that was fun. Can we leave now? I don't even care about you. I just want to go. This way. Maybe. Probably should be grinding a bit. Damn it. I guess that... What? Oh, okay. She's angry about something, I guess. And we got a different Emelia graphic, and then this... And then Acellus... Okay, they're still on my team. I vote no. I want you, and I want you. No offense, Mystics, but I'm a human-only team. By no offense, I mean to hell with Mystics. Okay, I might not know what no offense means. I'm actually gonna keep Zosma. There we go. You idiots can just hang out over there. Let's quickly check whether they've got anything equipped that I no longer wish for them to have equipped. Okay, I think we're pretty reasonable. The only other thing worth mentioning is that very early in the game, I got this as a random drop, attack power 49, so I don't even need Say's stupid sword. This is like the strongest sword in the game. I don't think I've ever seen a sword this strong, and it was a random drop from an enemy. I also got an egg hat, which was equally weird. Hey, apparently we're fine now, so yeah, great. Did I actually save? I forget. No, I definitely did not. So, still after Joker now. Hey! This is just gonna be rest, right? Always be bunny costume! Bunny! Forever! Let's see if he's willing to give me a another quest yet. No, definitely not. Thanks. No. If I just go out and go back in, will he give me another quest? That would be great. Yo, give me another quest. Dang it. Okay, so I had to do another side quest for him to give me another main quest, and I suspect I know exactly what that side quest is going to be, because I am going to go anywhere in an attempt to get to any side quest, and then Tanzer will eat my face. So I might be effectively forced to do this Tanzer quest again. Because one Tanzer quest just isn't enough. Oh, I don't know. Let's go to Devon. Why not? No, that's not the Tanzer ship. Okay. Oh, you know what? I never actually activated the rune quest. I just remembered. I never went here and said that I was going to do the rune quest. So they're going to be like, oh, you already have 3 out of the 4 runes. I'm confused. Watch this. This will be the greatest game event in the history of the world. Ask about rune magic. I need to acquire the gift. Fine. Ask about the gift. To acquire the gift, collect all 4 runes. Yep, hide rune, victory rune, freedom rune. Got all 3 of those. I already have 3 runes, actually. Receive 4 pebbles. When they become runes, sure. Thanks. And now, it's probably... In fact, it's almost certainly going to send me to Tanzer. I am certain of that. Yeah, I'd like to go back to Kurong now that I've started this mission. No, it's still not sending me to Tanzer. I mean, that's the old... The thing is, I don't want that side quest to happen when I'm not expecting it. Send me to Manhattan, the useless place. There we go. There's the Et by Tanzer ship. Now, I've already done Tanzer, so those watching the stream are just gonna have to bear with me, but those watching the video, let's fast motion the entire damned Tanzer mission. Zzz. I explained the reasons in excruciating detail. This frickin' game. I hope that the junk it's pulling with Emelia is not gonna become a thing with the remaining characters. Because really, the game screwed me there. Like, it was strictly SaGa Frontier being SaGa Frontier. Let's go. I'll lead. Everybody else is gone. Not really sure what happened to them. You're doing a good job of leading here. I do seem to be ahead of you, though. I don't think I have ever taken him up on the offer to help him. Or I don't think I've ever taken him up on, you know, being a hero of this area. He always, you know, here he says, like, will you help us? Can you help me? Who cares? I think I've always answered who cares. Yes, let's go. Thank you. Lead me to the rune. That's all I care about. I'm a jerk. Okay, let's go beat frickin' Tanzer. Now I'm just avoiding all contact with enemies. I don't remember where I need to go from here. Let's not waste smash. Let's use thrust. No, not on this enemy. Jeez, I just realized what enemy this is. Don't use anything on this enemy. You also don't use anything on this enemy. These three have never been on a party before. How did they develop this combo so fast? I suppose now is the point where I actually should be grinding. I got so accustomed to not grinding because I was trying to play through it in a way that it wasn't going to turn impossible, that now I feel like I just shouldn't grind ever. Is this? Ah, that's a path. I think that's the path I need to go down, right? Yep. Okie dokie, I'll take your word for it. Seems to be giving me a pretty direct route, except for the times when he doesn't give me any routing at all. I don't remember in this area. Zombie with a gun. Goodbye, zombie with a gun. Thrust seems like exactly the wrong thing to do against a skeleton, actually. You would miss most of the actual skeleton bits. remember if this is right. Well, I'm stuck with it, whatever it is. Oh yeah, this is right. I know you! You're my first friend in this game. Let's use Hard Slash, just for variety. Whoa, level 5 combo! That's just instant death. That's so excessive. Level 5 combos are rare. That's the best combo you can get. For those who don't know, anything can be a combo in this game. It's just sort of random whether it develops into combos. So, level 5 combos are pretty rare. Oh, that's right, and there's 2 paths from here, and I genuinely don't remember. I think it's down. Sorry, I was just fixing something there. Everything for Emelia. I should probably stop using Dark Sphere at some point, since it is a little bit wasteful. I think it's down. Isn't it down? I think it's down. Well, no worries. I sort of reset what was uploaded already, so it's all garbage. This isn't right. Yeah, this is back here again. Whoops. It's not down. Liza is the purple-haired one, yes. What am I at? 46. See? Liza. Everybody else has a hair color that is at least broadly within the human spectrum of hair colors. Even Mr. Flaming Red Hair, who is not even a human. I mean, this is not anime. It just isn't. Even the sort of art cards are not in that style. They're more sort of classical Japanese watercolor. I disagree with the assertion that this is anime style. Give me that level 5 combo! Bunch of random amulets. Oh, that's not a path. Then we should be, yes, here. I always get confused here. I ain't using swords. I'm using magic. Magic only. Dang it. Also, I absolutely and emphatically refuse to pay attention to... Like, I refuse to min-max this game. I emphatically refuse. This game is easy already, and going out of your way to, like, understand all the mechanics to min-max a game that isn't even difficult is silly. I mean, I've been playing Emelia before, Luminari, but at no point was I... No, this is wrong. At no point was I leveling anything other than, magic. Dang it! Is it... No? I ultimately want to get to that sort of slide there. No, that's already wrong! I sound and talk different. Well, then it probably wasn't me. Every single time I am faced with this stupid maze in Tanzer, I fail at it. I never ever remember the right route. I don't think that'll do well, yeah. You magic-absorbing twit! Again, Luminari, I refuse to min-max this game. It doesn't matter. It, you know... the game isn't difficult enough to min-max, so I don't even know... Like, I don't know what the will stat precisely does. Because it doesn't matter. This game, you just do what you want to. No, this... Ah, dang it! This freaking maze! Oh, it's driving me crazy! Do I always use a mic? Yes? Goodbye. It's unnecessary. Level 5 combo against that enemy. Okay, let me try and trace that backwards. Let me just walk up here. I feel like it must be this way. Oh, that's right, you... I always forget you can jump down that. It's such a nasty trick. Luminari is watching on Twitch. But you barely decide whether you get a level N combo. That's the thing about this game, is you don't have to make any attempt. You just sort of do things at random and it hands you level 5 combos. This game is too easy to min-max. It gives you level 5 combos without doing anything. Well, I'm on Twitch, Herod. Clearly I'm not. Let me get everybody a little bit farther away. Can I? Yes, I can immediately go for that. That's probably my best bet. You don't have anything that attacks all, do you? No, you haven't learned 2 Gale Slash yet, you jerk! Fine. Just use something unnecessarily horrific on that. You also don't have anything that attacks everybody. You do. Yes, I am multi-streaming. I'm also streaming on, Mixer, and literally no one ever uses Mixer. You better not go first. If I do Pain Doubler and nobody else has done anything, that's gonna be annoying. I'm always multi-streaming in the highly unlikely event that anybody cares to watch any of my streams. 35. No, Restream.io is what I have. Restream.io will happily multi-stream. Wow. That was so unnecessary. I killed them all in one turn. Well, what can I say, Jared? Twitch gonna Twitch. Okay, waste another locomotion G on that. Doesn't matter because everybody's doing touch. Doink! There's the final rune. Received Vitality rune. So how does it show me all 5 runes when or all 4 rather runes when the last one is Tanzer? I don't think I've ever gotten Tanzer last. I guess it shows it here, fine, and then that slime that's when the slime joins you! It just walks into your face! What? Received the gift for rune magic. Let's head back indeed. If we're lucky, it'll spit us out. Well, I guess we'll finish this next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, you can help decide what I play next at Yahweasel.com/poll. Cheers from Yahweasel. I don't usually play games for the challenge, Luminari. I play games for the story. So this is not this is not an example of that. I mean, I enjoy a good puzzle game, and sometimes those are pretty challenging, but not in the sense that conventional video games are challenging. I'm gonna go refill my drink, and then I will be right back. Between the episodes, I said I was going to grind, and I did. I'm up to level 48 with all my... oh, I didn't know you could move around like that. Isn't that interesting? I'm up to level 48 with all my guys, and let's just not fight him. Screw that guy. I got the power badge. I have the power! Man, this game is so much easier when you just don't fight the bosses at all. What the heck was I thinking, actually fighting bosses? Nonsense! And I won't be doing silly voices, because silly voices are annoying. Did avalanche. So with nothing else I could do, I blew all the I meant everything near... oh god! Oh god, why did you think that was a solution? It's probably too brief to need the away screen, okay. Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's SaGa some more Frontier with Emelia. In the last episode, we restarted the game entirely. Yay! In this episode, I guess we'll probably do the next quest. I really feel like it's going to be about the last quest. Judging by the pacing of this character, I mean, I haven't played Emelia before, but I suspect there's 1 or 2 main quests left. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. Let me rest. Thank you. Yo. I already got into the Trinity base. Oh, again? All alone again? Are you gonna drug me again? That's right. Since that last incident, Yaruto was relieved of duty. Now a new warden is in command of the base. Joker hasn't given up. He's in contact with a new commander. What voice did I give him before? He's in contact with a new commander. Surely he must know where Cube is. You literally haven't bothered to explain what Cube is. Your familiarity with the base makes you the most qualified for this mission. Am I doing it alone again? Seemed reasonable. I'll try my best. We're counting on you. In the meantime, the rest of us will prepare for the final attack against Joker. Good luck. Trinity Lambda base again? Are you seriously sending me alone? This is my Metal Gear outfit. Such realistic 3D animation. I don't bother to move my legs while I walk. I have no soles on my shoes, so I just sort of slide along. This even... it doesn't actually... there's no alternative path. It looks like there's all sorts of paths. There's not. Yep, it's just me. I should have done a bit more grinding if it was going to be just me, but oh well! This music! I know this music! And I'm never going to get to hear it because the battle music will interrupt. Oh great, you can probably kill me in one shot. There's the one shot! Oh, why is everything so weak? We're fine, everything's great. So what does the commando outfit do for me? Okay, okay, we can manage this. Thanks to my pointless Hyper Blaster. It suggested I would have familiarity with the base, but I noticed that the part of the base I seem to be invading right now is unrelated to the part of the base I was in before! Whatever you say, video games. Yahweasel cast death! Ow! I might be casting death against myself, as it turns out. Bootleg Mario RPG. I don't know of a bootleg of Mario RPG. Oh, I'm screwed. I can attempt to cure, but if it goes... I mean, it'll just be what order it goes off in anyway, so... That was lucky. Oh, he's not dead! I should have attempted to cure. Now I'm dead. Death backfired! Yahweasel accidentally cast death against himself. I feel like I might need to do a little bit of grinding. I'm learning to avoid grinding in this game, but that's sort of suggesting it might be time for a little bit of grinding. Shall we do a little bit of grinding? Let's do a little bit of grinding. I know where to do a little bit of grinding. I haven't actually done Say's Tomb now, thanks to video game. Okay, don't run. Man, makes you do it alone. This game is very different when you're alone, because usually one character dying is sort of not that big of a deal. But, it's a very different deal in this case. Actually, now, oh dang it, what if it gives me another character and I'm in the same boat because I did this grinding? That just occurred to me. Oh, SaGa Frontier would do exactly that to me, wouldn't it? Okay, let's just do a very small amount of grinding. That's so completely the kind of thing that SaGa Frontier would do. You are saying, like, exactly the wrong statistic to make any guess of whether that could emulate PlayStation, Jared. Why were you on Punch? Oh, because he touched before. And also bear in mind that this is not emulated. I'm playing this on a PlayStation 2. I mean, I know that PlayStation emulation was a thing while the PlayStation was still being sold, so I have to assume that pretty much any computer you've bought since the year 2000 can emulate PlayStation. It was apparently not that difficult to emulate. Let's just get all of the treasures and then not put them in place. CPU, RAM, video card, in principle. I mean, in practice, I think, yeah, if it's if it's a machine from newer than the year 2000, then apparently it would be fine for the original PlayStation. Yes, all of my magic has gone against the enemy that blocks all magic. Hooray! Does it block everything? I have no idea what yonder simulator is, but I mean, it has nothing to do with anything. How a game looks, you can easily make a game that looks NES level and won't run on the fastest machine in the world. It just depends on how incompetent the programmers are. I would like some treasures, please. Wait, actually, the fastest treasure to get is this one. Hello, TC Kitty. What? Oh, that's right. I thought that enemy had gotten to me, but no, it's just that the sword is a boss. Well, Dead Knight, it's time for you to be dead a second time. Jeez, getting a lot of level up for such a easy enemy. Marakumo. Which thing was Marakumo? That's the sword. Considering that I'm theoretically grinding, I sure seem to be wandering and not grinding. I think the other thing is down here? I don't remember now. This feels right. No, this feels wrong. Doesn't really matter. Ultimately still trying to grind. Oh, you're pretty tough. Ow. Thanks for killing my main character, always appreciated. I mean, HDMI is an irrelevant statistic, except that that definitely means it's newer than 2008 or so. Rude. I mean, it might take some fussing to get a emulator working well, but I would be very surprised if you couldn't get an emulator working. Trying to grind the main character dies, always helpful. Then again, if everybody else is going to go against Joker, then I guess it's good to grind everybody. What was I doing? I don't remember. Yeah, that's not a thing. That is a thing. I'm not doing a good job of grinding here. I seem to be more just, doing random crap. The thing is, like, so I had a PlayStation, and I had, yeah, probably a pretty decent PC, but of the era, like, of the PlayStation era, so the mid to late 90s, and you could emulate the PlayStation quite reasonably on the PC that was a late 90s PC. So I have to believe that emulating the PlayStation is just not that hard. Emulating the N64 was extremely difficult. That, like, nothing could emulate the N64 at the time. Magatama. Is that the... Shield? No, that's just some garbage. I don't want that. I'm literally, I said I was coming here to grind, and instead it's just, I'm literally only grave robbing. Nothing is convenient for N64. There's no such thing as convenient for N64. Well, yeah, that's because PlayStation followed in a tradition of not making idiotic gamepads. What is Mizukuzami? That's the shield. I want that. I want that even more than I want this. Oops. Thanks for the stuff! I suppose I do have plenty of money, and I am expecting this to be almost the end of the game. So maybe a sensible way to grind, quote-unquote, would be to see if there's sort of stuff I can buy. So the N64 controller is maligned a little bit more than it deserves, just because of the whole, like, three-prong thing, when, of course, in actuality, you only use two of them, and it was just providing sort of alternatives. But it was still pretty strange, and that makes it difficult to emulate usefully, just because nothing is going to be similar. At this point, I am just grinding, in case it's not obvious. Hello, friend. I know you. Instant death! Oh, she learned Shadow Magic, and I almost missed it. I guess I could buy some rune magic. That would be an exceedingly sensible thing to do. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes. Good old Shadow Net. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I buy 2 rune magics, then she can actually properly specialize in magic, which would be good. Make everything a little bit less expensive. I don't know if Liza is a playable character in other routes, but I feel like she does appear relating to the Despair quest. Because you can do the Despair quest, which is the beginning of this route. You can do that in other routes. Okay. You know what? Let's just go and purchase some stuff and not worry more about grinding, per se. Purchasing stuff is like grinding. Hello, I'll take the lot, please. Only you, Annie, and Liza have the, stuff. I'll just take the lot. Thank you. I have to unset both of those. That's right, regenerative. That's so valuable. None of these are quite as helpful. I'll stick on the victory rune, and then I'll stick the other two, just because there's no reason not to. I have nothing else there, right? Yes. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. And then in Kurong, I will see whether there's any other stuff worth purchasing. And if so, do so, because I do have plenty of money in this route. And then I will be a little bit more prepared for the enemies at hand, the enemies in question. I feel like the whole Mario series of RPGs are very good about I'm not even quite sure what I'm trying to say, like making it not just sort of what does the maximum damage. It's not just smash, smash, smash. Let's see, that's defense power 7. Yeah, that would be pretty good. But let's check whether there's any armor worth buying. Oh, you know what? If she's gonna be sent out on her own, then I'm just gonna take this. Wait, there was something better than that, wasn't there? Yeah. Sorry, Rouge, I'll be having that. That will be difficult to compete with. That will be very difficult to compete with. Get out of my way. Oh my god, RPG problems! Oops, nope, you're not a shop. This is 8, but I've already got a pretty good helmet, right? Yeah, that's 7. It's not really gonna be worth it. Powered suit is actually too expensive. Ooh, that's power 9. That's 10. Hyperwear might be worth it. Rather than the leather glove. I mean, certainly rather than the leather glove, yeah. Doesn't have any special status, but defense. Okay, so I didn't so much do normal grinding. I did a little bit of normal grinding, but mostly I just got better stuff. So I grabbed the Mizukagami shield, which is from Sei's tomb, but is a good shield, and I can just take it. I put the hyperscale on her, because she is the one who's going to need it, so he now has that armor vest. And I bought some hyper wear from this shop here, which it just is good. So now the combination of these is pretty defensive. She's got a lot of defense. That might be enough. I suppose we'll see. I mean, it's an utterly unrelated style, I would say, Jared. Like, the pre-rendered 3D versus actively rendered 3D. I don't even know if I need to rest. Yo, send me back on that mission I definitely didn't die on! Haha! Your familiarity with the base. Yeah, sure. I think Tactics is sprites. Yeah, I don't think Tactics is rendered 3D. Oh, so I didn't mean to imply... Yeah, you understand. I did not mean to imply that Tactics was rendered 3D, just that those are the sort of opposite directions one can go on the two different platforms. Hey, we're back. I also forgot to mention this. I bought all the runes just to give me magic mastery. Let's see how well those do. The regeneration rune could be very, very good. Which I think is the vitality rune? I forget. Hello, old friend. Let's see how my amazing defense does against you. The Dark Sphere is still my preferred damage-dealing move. 113, I have substantially reduced the amount of damage you do. At least 2 Vulcans won't kill me now. Spock and Sarek. That was a bad joke. It was very bad. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Victory. So, TC Kitty, you're not given the option to be in the bunny suit the whole game. It's only when you're doing something that isn't a main quest in this particular route. Oh boy, a light bazooka. That's what I needed. Okay, we might be fine. I'm trying to decide whether I should sort of grind in this area. It seems like a terrible idea. It seems like a terrible idea simply because, because I cannot finish sentences. Because if I get my Japanese points down, that would be bad. I guess I do... Wow, that was powerful. I guess I do have... I have ways of dealing with my Japanese points being too low. I have magic water. Yowza! Okay, it's really just that this enemy is slightly overpowered, isn't it? Vitality rune, please. Don't kill... Oh, he's killed me. Okay, we're gonna grind a bit. Great. Yeah, no choice really but to do some grinding. Well, I mean, it has a webcam. It's watching my face. I mean, yeah, it's pretty impressive that it has such good eye tracking, but I suspect that eye tracking technology was invented for something a little bit more useful. Oh, you know what? I could buy Energy Chain. I think I'm allowed to use Energy Chain. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy Energy Chain. I've got... I forgot about that caveat. Can I get it? I think I can get him back. I think I can get him back. It's not that big of a deal. I don't agree that it's more polished. So it's certainly not more polished in terms of gameplay than Final Fantasy VII. I can see that opinion about the graphics, but it's really just different, you know? Yeah, let's buy Energy Chain. Psycho Armor isn't really worth it. Because Energy Chain she can use for free, and that's very worth it. Oops. That's like a good replacement for Power Grab. Power Grab, Dark Sphere, Vitality, and then the rest goes down there. Yeah, that's a much better assortment, as long as I can get Rouge back. How do I leave this place? Is it this way? No. That is a blue-only thing. There we go. Luminous, please. I've lost track of my friend. He ran away like a jerk. Hello, you. Oh, are you? I had no idea who you are. See if he's still equipped. He's even still equipped. It makes no sense. Okay. Okay, now let's go do a little bit of grinding. I'm gonna try to get Emelia up to 400 HP. That will be my grinding goal. But I'm assuming that the rest are still going to be fighting for me at some point, so I'm not going to undergrind them. I'm not going to, like, put them off the team and just focus on grinding Emelia. Okay, let's see how Energy Chain does, just for reference. A level 5 combo with 2 energy chains, really? What if you get a level 5 combo with just, the same move 5 times? Now I'll never know how Energy Chain does for Emelia, because she won't tell me. The thing is, like, you have to remember that Final Fantasy VII, that was a totally new style. And since it was just the graphical style, like, it doesn't detract from the gameplay. Because, like, so the Mario 64 I hate, and I think that they screwed up that game because they made it not just 3D graphics, but 3D gameplay in an era when 3D gameplay was really just not ready yet. It makes it very difficult to play and enjoy. Like, the Final Fantasy VII, on the other hand, it's you know, the whole game could have been 2D. It didn't need the 3D graphics, and so the graphics were basically independent of the game. And so it was really just like this totally new thing. Nobody at the time had ever seen anything like that. And that sort of difference, that was, you know, it was a thing. It doesn't ultimately matter very much, but it was a thing. Dead. SH Anklet. Shanklet. Defense power 10? That's quite good. Ciao, Jared. You know what? As much as I like wearing the purple eye, I think I'm gonna put on the Shanklet. Oh, that's an annoying group. Be careful who you attack. Don't attack the wrong one, or it will end badly for everyone. You healed yourself before any damage had been done. Brilliant. I'm all concerned about overgrinding now. This game has taught me a lesson I shan't soon forget. About the horrors of overgrinding. 666! Hooray! The Ultra Magic-y combo. 666! Yay! Thanks, Satan! I suppose, actually, I should be using my runic magic just to give myself an opportunity to learn some of the more advanced runic spells. I forgot about that. I snuck up on him! Maybe one of the more advanced runic spells will even be useful. I use these... No, they're all junk. Bye. It's too bad this effectively forced me into runic magic, considering that runic magic is garbage. Oh, you did! That's what you get for using a spear. Well, apparently they didn't save any for you. Oh, they didn't save any. They, being someone connected to you, didn't save any lunch. But when I got there, the bacon was gone. How can this be? Bacon. It was gone. This is my Solid Snake voice. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner, Gauntven, there's a little yellow square. Green means this is in the video. Red means this is not in the video. Yellow means this is fast motion. Wall rune. Protects ally from projectiles. I wonder if, like, Vulcan and such count as projectiles. That could be pretty useful. Pigs need to cut down on you! Boink. Five. Turns out the regeneration you get with the regeneration rune is kind of junk anyway. That plus 31. Unneeded level 5 combo. Are you suggesting that a pig is eating eggs for breakfast? Magic stones are good. I would argue with magic stones. The gelatin in Haribo gummy bears could very well be from pig. You're not cutting down on pork at all. Lame. Fail. I am apparently waterproof. I might just finish off this room. I'm not really willing to spend too long grinding here. No, definitely not you. Eat less big meat. So you only eat, what, like grasshoppers and ants? Larvae, that kind of thing? Small meat? Ah. So, cows are still in unfortunate company with you. I have no idea what you're apologizing for. I think that's true about 80% of the times when you apologize in chat, though, TC Kitty. I have no idea why you're apologizing. Oh no, not Thunder. I didn't want to kill Thunder. Make sure we divide up our attacks as much as possible. Never attack the same enemy twice. Okay, it is just like refusing to level up Emelia at all. I don't know why. Okay, let's try to continue the mission once again. And fail. Probably. I mean, Luffy and Mystic Quest aren't even by the same company, right? Luffy isn't Square, is it? Well, then again, Mystic Quest basically isn't Square. Yes, I did save outside, but oh, and I am rested. Oh, I rested there. Okay, that's fine. Yes, 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 yes. Go to the base, thank you. Trinity Lambda base. I love watching this scene over and over again. I need to refill my drink, so I will be right back. Me! And he just runs away. What? Okay, now I'm playing Whack-A-Mole. I'm playing Whack-A-Mole with a sword when I'm only carrying a dagger. Where did that come from? Man, those rocks are tough. Oh, this sucks. It's obvious that it's like trying to hint me at something, but I have no idea what. What is that telling me? What is that telling me? What is that telling me? Down arrow movie sign? What is that telling me? What is that telling me? Oh, this is... Oh god, I'm gagging. Whoa! It is a blue scorpion with green lips. Oh god. Oh, that action is going to haunt my nightmares for the remainder of time. Whoa, something about that color combination, plus the fact that its attack is like that was no. Oh man. Okay, I guess I gotta go like all the way down. So if I go down to the very bottom, there we go. 5. Now if I go up, what? What kind of BS was that? I have heard rumors that it's possible that Mother 3 might finally get a release in the West. And you know, Earthbound Origins, aka Mother 1, got a release in the West shortly after I finished playing it. So I'm seeing a little bit of a pattern here, which is Yahweasel plays a game that never got a release in the West, and then it gets a release in the West. So, just, you know, you're welcome. That's all.
Viewers, how many times are we going to get smashed by these things?
All. 0.
I was asking the viewers, not you, D&H.
Favorite Sega Genesis RPG. That's like asking what's your favorite coin-op, like coin-op arcade puzzle game. What's your favorite coin-op arcade puzzle game? Are there any? There might be one, maybe 2 examples to choose from. So before I get back into the stream, since I'm roughly halfway through the stream, I do need to announce a change in how I will be streaming. So every second stream, so every second week, I will be streaming just once-offs. little momentary things. I will be being more varied in my every second stream. So every other stream, I will be doing whatever my main game is with the intent of finishing it. Every other stream, I will be doing random other stuff. And exactly what that random other stuff is something you can vote on. So if you're on YouTube, in the description for this stream, otherwise just yahweasel.com/poll/stream, yahweasel.com/poll/stream. Actually, let me put that on screen. 1 second. That was the wrong button to press. Boy, that looks like utter garbage. Let's choose a different font. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's maybe give it an outline. That'll do. That's looking a bit better. Whoop. At that address, yahweasel.com/poll/stream. And every second stream, I will decide what to play based on that if I actually get any votes. Bearing in mind that there's a real probability that I won't get any votes. If I don't, then I will just sort of continue my current streaming strategy. So if you're here, if you're watching, do definitely go and vote on what I should play in my off stream. Then it'll just be more variety. I will have more variety, and it'll give me an opportunity to play the kind of things that are not sort of long-term Let's Plays anyway. Things that are not entire games I intend to finish, but just little fun side quests. That is not something I can really do with my current streaming style. Okay, let's go back to SaGa Frontier. I grew weary of grinding. I didn't grind very much, but I did get Wall Rune. Protect ally from projectiles, which might be interesting. I also bought Energy Chain just because I thought it would be good to have a attack spell that costs 0. And here we are at Trinity Base. I also, oh yeah, during grinding I picked up SH Anklet, which has defense power 10, so much for the thing she had before. Wasn't there supposed to be an enemy out here? No, this is the first enemy. So I think I'm just going to take a more damage first strategy. And that'll be my technique. So let's just move directly to the Hyper Blaster and start Hyper Blasting. Oh great, I'm already dead! That was just rotten luck. Somehow I survived. But there's no way I'm surviving this battle after that. That was a level 2 enemy combo. That was just rotten luck. I don't know why I even bothered doing that. Hey! I recognize this situation. Oh, the game that levels to you except when it doesn't. Welcome to SaGa Frontier. The game that levels to you except when it doesn't. And I'm also going to save after every enemy since it's basically stupid luck at this point. Why do you keep giving me 2 enemies? If they do another level 2 combo against me, I'm not going to be happy. Maybe I should try the Wall Rune. Let's see what the Wall Rune does. Not very much if I don't get it off before them. Did that? What? Did the Wall Rune work against that horn, and B, do I still have it? I suspect I don't still have it, which makes it basically pointless. Yes! Yes! Use your shield, you twit! Yes! Use your shield more! It's a very good shield when you actually use it! There we go. He's no threat to me. I should be using magic so that I build up magic, but man, this does more damage. Intelligence, Psychic, and HP for only using the beam. No, I used Wall Rune, that's right. Elder Scrolls 1 is 1994, Jared. Okay, saved between battles. This is again gonna give me a ridiculous enemy. This is the one that keeps on beating the crap out of me. Man, if Wall Rune only works for one attack, then it's kinda useless. I'm just curious if that's the case. I don't mean to keep wasting all of those Japanese points, but oh well, here I am. Great. Great. I refuse to make more grinding the solution. This game has taught me not to grind. I have an axe to grind with this game, and the axe is grinding! Let's get rid of the spore pile first. You should have blocked that! You did block that! Good for you! See how luck-based it is? This enemy is much, much easier than the other one. Especially when I block everything. Can I just learn to block better? That would be great. Great. Repair kit and no leveling. Part of why I got bored grinding is that she seemed really reticent to actually level. I don't know where I'm going. Wasn't left the way I went out before, so surely I want to go up. At least the music is fun. Yes. This is an elevate. This went down. Do I want to be down? Is down good? Why are there only robots here? Well, I am screwed. I cannot survive this battle, that's for sure. And already dead. Oh, I somehow survived the first round by sheer luck. Why do I keep using that? Sure wish there was a runaway option. Familiar! Hmm? What sound went out? As far as I can tell, I'm still streaming sound. Did the game sound go out? Looks like the game sound is still there. Did the sound go out, or did I just stop talking for a while? No, wait, this was... yes, this was the way I went out, so I don't think that's the way I wanted to go. Try again! This is my grinding. I'm using this to grind. Whichever enemy it gives me, I just hope I get lucky, and it works for grinding. Yahweasel cast death! Victory. It also really doesn't help that this does not seem to be, like, it doesn't seem to be leveling me very much. Oh, hello. I probably should have gone into that door, shouldn't I have? I'm very curious what that door might have been. Looks like stairs. I guess it was. Yahweasel cast death. Or against myself, maybe. Probably against myself. Yahweasel cast death. Depends on what moves he makes. And whether I dodge any of them or block any of them. Only he rocket! Dead. Is this a hint that I really should have done more grinding? I think it might be. Well, I died, no surprise. Let's just run. Let's just be a coward. I might need to do more grinding. This looks important. And yet it isn't. Oh, I'm stuck. This I can deal with. Yahweasel cast death! I don't believe I have ever heard it said in Canada, Jared. Victory! Okay, this was pointless. Great! So glad. Really glad I took the time. Oops. Didn't even want to attack you. Did anyway. And, oh, I'm totally screwed! This is absurd! Why would it even... Yahweasel cast death against self. Great, and I can't even get both of them. Hide myself! Well, they just killed me before I could even do a move. This game is giving me a hint that I need to grind more. Curious whether I can grind just Emelia, but it's probably not a good idea anyway. Yeah, it's definitely not a good idea anyway. Okay, more grinding. Let's grind somewhere else in Shrike just for fun. Let's go to the biolab. That's an always ridiculous area. Wait, that's right. I was going to have you use this so that you could maybe get some more stuff. I agree, Final Fantasy VII entirely looks like crap compared to this. But it looks more like it looks like it's using more advanced technology. it looks like an advancement beyond this, even though it was sort of a one step forward, two steps back kind of advancement. We've only... So really, I would say since about 2010, we have finally learned that the way to make a game not suck is to, is beyond just graphics. Like, it took a lot of learning to realize that just making things more 3D doesn't make it better. And the game designers really did act like that was the case before. Lowers enemy strength. Meh. If it lowers it a lot, that could be helpful, but I have my doubts. That could be helpful against a boss, I suppose. I was 2 enemies! Well, it only works on 1. Nintendo never did. What bullshit? Mario 64 is a horrifically bad game. Mario 64 is unplayably bad because they just refused to have anything 2D. If they had just, you know, not tried to make 3D platformers before 3D physics were, you know, at all usable, then it wouldn't have been such a garbage game. But no, it had to be a 3D platformer because it was on their fancy new 3D system, so let's just make it garbage. God, Mario 64 is shit. Does it show that you are actually live? Look at the bottom of the video screen. Are you actually live? If not, then no wonder. God, Mario 64 is trash. What a hideously bad game. People think that it's great because they were so impressed by it at the time. Go back and play it. It's like unplayably bad. The controls are such an utter mess. Who thought that jumping on Goombas would be good in 3 dimensions? It's so awful. Oh, wow. I played it again recently. It was a mistake. That's one of those games that I despise, and I've 100%ed it because everybody insists it's so good. And it just isn't. It just isn't. It's like, I've done my best to give it far more credit than it deserves, and it's just not a good game. It's just not good. I mean, I haven't played, I've only barely played Mario Galaxy, but it is just a general truism that 3D platformers aren't as good as 2D platformers. Galaxy, I don't know, maybe Galaxy is a better 3D platformer, but like, the direction that 3D platformers went in to make them playable was the, what's the game I'm looking for? Dang it, I cannot find it in my brain. Prince of Persia, like the 3D Prince of Persia 2008 and all the Assassin's Creed games, like that kind of direction where it's not 3D platforming really, but it's in that family more so than it's in any other family. That's the direction that 3D platforming had to go in to make it actually playable. Like, all those early 3D platformer... Oh, I'm screwed. All those early 3D platformers I hate. Let's try Dwarf Rune. Why not? Just for laughs. Oh, I need to adjust her so that she can actually gain more abilities. Oops. Miss. Pointless. Oh, the 2.5, like 2.5D or sort of 3D that's mostly on one plane. It's not, again, it's not that 3D graphics somehow ruin platformers. It's that 3D physics ruin platformers. And so, like, that's why Final Fantasy VII is better than it deserves to be, because the graphics are, but the gameplay doesn't really, like, the gameplay did not try to outstep its boundaries. The gameplay is an established formula that had been working forever, so they didn't, you know, they didn't attempt to bring the gameplay into the 3D realm in an unwise way. And really, I mean, rare is the 3D game in which the gameplay is all that 3D at sort of interesting points. I mean, I would almost go so far as to say that 3D physics are just not very good for games. So long as you're mostly either, like, on a platform or on a wall, so it's basically 2D physics, it's not so bad. But, yeah. And remember that Yahweasel's strong opinions on games aren't opinions, they're truths, whether you accept them or not. Shadow Servant, it's about time. But see, that's the kind of game that I would say doesn't... It effectively doesn't have 3D physics. It has sort of 2.5D physics. The gravity is such a constant thing that the physics... I mean, obviously the physics are basically 3D, but it's not like a 3D platformer where you actually move through a 3D world and you have to go up and down plane, then you... I mean, yeah, gravity is obviously there in a 3D platformer as well, but your sort of thoughts, your passage through the game is fundamentally 3D in a 3D platformer and fundamentally 2D in Mario Kart. Like, the physics of Mario Kart in 3D are not different than the physics of Mario Kart on SNES. Oops, that was not the right one. That's worth a save. This is nothing. I love the music in this area. I will kill you both. It's really just been unwilling to grind Emelia. So unnecessary. I think your internet connection is junk, Jared. I don't think there's anything going wrong with the stream. I think that is all on you. Frame drop 0%. Bitrate consistent. Yep, no problems. Pointless level 5 combination! Man, it just absolutely refuses to level up Emelia. Look at this. Look at everybody else. They're now all better than Emelia. How did that happen? I'm gonna try something stupid. Oh, good. Oh, good. Now it gives me 1 trillion enemies. Oh, good. And now they do level 2 combinations. Dead. Well, that was hilarious. Good luck. Yep, too late. And now it gives me 1! Like, come on! Frickin' game! That is a good point, Niv. I had 2 teams on standby, actually. I'd never thought about that. Now, would you please level Emelia a bit? Well, I guess I'll accept quickness and intelligence whenever you feel like giving me, I guess. Okay, this could be a minor nuisance. Watch me not even get the opportunity to use my blaster. Oh, I will get the opportunity. And again. Pointless level 5 combo! Because I'm using Emelia's HP as my sort of proxy for grinding in general. And it's difficult to know. Like, it's difficult to use that when it never frickin' changes. Victory! Level 5 victory! Level 5 combo victory! Well, Mika, the point of the every other stream thing is that it's like those will be once-off things, and that poll I will reset every time, so it'll be constantly changing. So hopefully, whatever you wish more for me to play, you can have more of a say, because it's not against sort of 6 months worth of other people's votes. It's just 2 weeks at a time. Boop, 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 boop. I want to go back and forth and use both of my main things. That would be very interesting, Miv, but I don't believe so. I've certainly had 5 allies and many, many enemies. It's just, I don't know, it seems intent on only giving me stupid numbers of enemies. I just feel like the way that this game attempts to level things somehow breaks down with Emelia. Pointless level 5 combo! That issue is called My Battery is Old and Dead. I need a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. He hits hard. Pointless level 5 combo! It's actually me! It's as crazy as I am! Crazy like a weasel! Dead. Good, that's more grinding for Emelia. I mean, it is effectively forcing me to grind. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not in that particular way. I just want to get her to HP 400, just as an arbitrary launching off point. See, it's given me 3 enemies this time. It can give me any number of enemies, it just didn't feel like it. Dang right, deflect! What would be good specifically against mechs? Something that can specifically block projectile. I mean, the shield, and I have that. I have the best shield I can reasonably have. Yeah, I don't think there's anything strategically I can do differently. It's amusing that dark magic has, or shadow magic has yellow sort of magic indicators. The brightest color available. I think evil magic is black, but only one character has evil magic, so it's kind of weird to reserve that for evil magic. Strength so low she missed. That could kill him. Oh, he's barely alive. Show me HP. I think that should put me at my arbitrary chosen point of continuing this freaking game. Nope. 397. Close, but no cigar. See, you can give me plenty of enemies. Yes, the stream poll has other, exactly for you to list other things. Please do list other things, absolutely. And actually, the stream poll will even show other votes along with the normal votes. They are not sort of separated and kept aside, because it's expected to have more turnaround. Oops. Yep, I did leave this in a stupid state. Good for me. KO throw is too important. Suplex is at this weird... Well, but suplex stuns. Let's get rid of rotation kick. Okay, off we go. Try this exciting adventure all over again. I just wish she had a spell that would attack all. Or anything that would attack all, for that matter. Or a stun effect. There are a lot of things I wish she had, but she doesn't. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. Here goes everything. She's equipped well, right? Yes. I just wish this scene wasn't so freaking slow every time. Let's see how badly this goes. Just you, huh? Just you. Let's see how Energy Chain does against you. Didn't block it. Did tons of damage. Fabulous. That only does 401. It is useless. So glad I did all that grinding. Really helping me out now. So glad you blocked that. Really wish that had been enough damage. I have 3 HP. Really wish you'd blocked that. Okay, I think this area is just gonna be stupid regardless. I'm just gonna have to, just save my way through, really. I don't think there's any sort of right way to do this. It's just SaGa Frontier pulling a SaGa Frontier. Start with the Living Glove. Good job blocking, always appreciated. See, that's what I want to happen. Success! I wonder if it levels the enemies based even on, like, your equipment. That would be interesting. Well, I'm completely screwed. I don't think Shadow Net even works against mechs, so this is a pointless thing to do. And I won't even have the opportunity to do it! Oh, look at that! Barely alive. Yeah, it doesn't work against mechs. Magic Stone! Death! Yep, this is just gonna be me reloading over and over again. What a stupid way to play this game. But yeah, I mean, grinding more wouldn't help, because it'll just give me harder enemies. It's just not, yeah, this whole route is just not sort of leveled well. Well, we're back here. I have decided I'm just gonna lame it up. See, now that looks bossy. Like, that's there for a reason. That's guarding something. That's the direction I need to go. Yeah, that's a boss, alright. I wonder if there's other allies I can... Oh, yeah, that's a boss. I remember that from T260's route. Jeez. Well, let's see if Wall Rune does me any good. That's useless against humans, isn't it? Okay. Pretty sure ECM is only good against robots, but whatever you want to do, I won't stop you, I guess. Hyper Blaster. Skylab. 403. So unneeded. Glad I did all that grinding. Now I have like 2 HP. Dead. Ooh, blocked. That was good luck. All you do is scissors, huh? So it just depends on how good my shield is against scissors. The answer is sometimes quite good, sometimes not quite good. Come on, Emelia, be good at using shield. That's not blocked by wall, really? I don't know how they intended for you to beat this game. Because again, this is a situation where this enemy, this boss, is leveled to you, but obviously poorly? And if I grind more, then it'll just be worse. So, great. I think this whole, like, character is just poorly leveled. I'm gonna go a different direction in hopes of finding an ally, actually. There's a non-zero chance that the reason why there's so much more base is that there's other allies to find. Maybe they're around here somewhere. Just waiting for me. Just waiting for my signal. I just went a big circle. That is not the way to find allies. Well, this is nothing. This is really nothing. Oh, this is, yeah, this is where I found that treasure before. Okay, great, that was pointless. I think there's nowhere else to go, then. I guess I could go left here. And find nothing. So glad I took the time. Well, that was all pointless. There's only one place you can go, and it is fighting this boss right here. Well, let's see how my luck holds out. We've discovered that Walt... Wow! You thought you'd give me a second enemy, huh? That was really necessary? Thanks. That's gonna instantly kill me. Oh, why? This game is very broken, but Emelia's route appears to be the most broken. Okay, at least it's not giving me a second friend, so now this is entirely just pure unadulterated luck. If I do energy chain, there's a chance that I'll stun him. Really would have loved to actually block that. Stun him, please. No stun. Definitely not worth it. Block it, please. Thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna do this same battle like a trillion times in fast motion. Here we go! Zzz. How does one defend against lasers? Oop. Just curious whether there's anything in here that might be... Oh, that's right. That's just a usable thing, though. Then blind. What does she have equipped? That's right, she also has Machine Vulcan. Which is kind of useless. If I have 2 shields, will that, like, shield more? Can you shield harder with more shields? I don't think that makes any sense, but hey, why not? Dead. I really doubt that that's... Oh, I survived it! I think I have 1 HP left. Yep. Amazing. Dead. Pretty sure I can't dodge that. So essentially, this enemy can kill me with deadly accuracy. There is no other teammates I can get. Man, unless there's some, like, item that can specifically block lasers. I don't even know what they would think you should do here. Except just not be as ground as I am, but I don't know how I could have done any less grinding than I have, essentially. Or be a lot more grinded than I am. You, go on the secondary team. I'm gonna try something stupid. You're gonna think that's really stupid what you're doing. And that's because it is. Go in there naked! Okay, your armor definitely does not affect what kind of enemy it gives you. That's all I was trying to determine. See if my armor makes any difference against that. 839! Yep, my armor actually did cut that in half, which is pretty good. My only thought is that the game insists I grind more. So I guess I'll grind more. I am going to try to grind with a smaller team in hopes of that making the grinding more efficacious. Because this is basically as underleveled as I could possibly be at this point in the game. And being underleveled was the trick before, so perhaps being overleveled is the trick now. That makes no sense, but whatever. Is there another quest you can do in Kurong? What is down here in Kurong? Oh yeah, I was gonna adjust my team. Wait, why are you doing these? Unnecessary level 5 combo! Yep, I have no further thoughts except grind more and hope I get lucky. I do love the combo graphics. I agree, Tracy. We're gonna make the Emelia Rouge power group here. This might be a regrettable decision, but I need these two to level more than anybody else. And now it'll give me 1 trillion enemies. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted. No worries, I can deal with 1 trillion enemies. Give me some levels. Nothing! 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 Game? It does seem to give you more enemies when you have fewer allies. Maybe more but lower level enemies? I don't know. Oh, I can assure you I've annoyed the gaming gods. There is no question of that, Tracy. I have pissed them off. I thought you could go in there. Is it here? It's here. Oh no! So scary. Yep, that's me. So what's down here? Oh, this is the place that you get treasure in the beginning of this route, so now it's just pointless. It really does seem to give more enemies when you have fewer allies. That's very odd. I'm being forced to use Vermilion Sand over and over again, only because otherwise I would die. Thought I was gonna look at something in here, but I've now forgotten what it is. I assume it's nothing. Yeah, it definitely gives more enemies when you have fewer allies. That makes no sense. I like how this is dead gunslingers and living gunslingers together at last. What? So, Aguni MBX? So the thing is, SaGa, that it's giving... So, like, all I did was I moved these three over to here. I guess, yeah, maybe I should do this. I don't know what its sort of logic is. Maybe if I do this? I don't know, because all I did was separate these three from these two so that I could level up these two a bit without sort of wasting time leveling up these three. But it's like now giving me 1 trillion enemies every time, which is fine. It's not like a huge deal, but it is sort of interesting. Now, what was that? Aguni MBX. Attack power 36. Not terrible. Worth a save, I think. Worth a real save, even. Look at that! 4 enemies. Oh, is that gun buyable? Where is it buyable? Oh, 5 enemies. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of nonsense going on. Is it the gun shop that's the gun shop that's hidden, like you have to go through the sewers to get to it? Is the Aguni MBX available there? I'm perfectly willing to believe that it is, I just don't remember it being on that list. $347. And no leveling for anyone. Thanks. And now it gives me 1 enemy. I don't get this game. I mean, demonstrably I don't get this game. Okay, I guess I just didn't remember that the Aguni MBX was there. I've forgotten what the Blood Chalice does. Oh, that's right, protect against faint. Well, we're back to this pattern again. You should probably use this against unknown. Well, yeah, that I know where the gun shop in the sewers is. That's where I bought the hyper blaster that Emelia has right now. I just didn't happen to remember the Aguni MBX being there. Not that I have any reason why I would remember that. Can't argue with a power cure either. That's better than nothing. Oh, the... Wait, there... So not the one that you have to get through the sewers, but the one that, the one that's just near the sewer entrance. The sewer with the gun store and the sword store? What? Is this an area I have somehow entirely failed to discover in my many playthroughs of this game? From the helmet and armor store near your base. Well, now I'm gonna have to go check this out, only because I am so utterly confused. Well, I know where the... Oh, wait, you mean, like, there's a sewer entrance that is not through the side streets? I'm so confused. Oh my god, what? What? Whoa! Whoa! SaGa, that is definitely not the way to pronounce his name, in chat, has just put me on to a discovery. An area that I genuinely did not know existed. Right next to your base as Emelia with these shops. There's a barely visible sewer entrance here. I have never been here in all of my playthroughs. And they sell swords that are razor sharp. Attack power 60, and I can afford it and I could give it to the person who uses swords. Oh my god. And lethal gun, attack power 60. Wow! Wow! I've played this game so many times! I had no idea. I want this. I mean, I shouldn't, and yet, I do want it. It's a giant waste of money, since the gun is, like, not the best primary weapon. But tell you what... Lethal gun is right. I don't know, maybe I'll do better in that stupid area with this lethal gun. Oh man, thank you, SaGa. I had no clue this was here. I had no clue. Wow. Next time I have 4,000, that could be worthwhile. I know that I've seen the lethal gun in Scrap's junk store, but I don't find Scrap's junk store to be worth it. It's just too annoying. Okay. That's a change. I still need to grind, though. That doesn't change that. What? You're back? What? Since when do you come back? I have already murdered you. Let's see how lethal gun does. Ooh, and it is a standard gun, so she can actually learn gun skills with it. Not that I'm gonna use gun skills, but whatever. 9. Oh, don't remind me of that, Mika. That's so mean. It took me a second to remember what you were talking about. Frickin' Quest for Glory 4? 3? 4, I think? 3, maybe? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, that's nothing. I want the other one. Again, here's a trillion enemies for you. If they all get to go first, I'm in trouble. Oh, I hate when it doesn't even level anything. $200 credits. That was interesting. That implosion... Usually implosion either does a bunch of damage or just insta-kills. That one did not insta-kill, but did enough damage to kill. I don't think I've seen it do that before. Didn't even realize it could do that. Oh, that's right. This enemy is mostly impervious to magic. I should have remembered that. Well, this is a good team to have for enemies mostly impervious to magic. Great. Learn dodge gaze. You darn right dodge gaze pointlessly. This is the stupidest battle I've ever had. Finally, you're standing up again. It's about frickin' time. Damn it! Welcome to the stupidest battle! She's already stunned. So punching it probably would go faster in terms of time. Yeah, in terms of turns, maybe not. Because I've literally never punched with him. So I think it'll do like 3 damage. Yeah, 6 damage. It's not gonna go faster. If he got both of them stunned, I would be dead. I would be, screwed. I'd say she's pretty dang stunning now. She's stunned so much. How stunned do you need her? This is the most amazing battle in the history of SaGa Frontier. Finally. That was about as stupidly as that battle could have possibly gone. Dobby Bazooka? I'm getting crazy items down here. What is this crap? $10. Oh, but attacks everything. Well, attacks everything in sight, but 10. Not really worth it. Yeah, all I'm getting is items. All I'm getting is items. Only items. It's just like refusing to let me level up Emelia properly. Wow, Tracy, it took me quite a while to get that joke, because I don't even know what that's from. Is it from Harry Potter? Question mark? I've never seen whatever the source material for that is, so I had to, like, guess based on memes. I'm just going here because maybe if I grind somewhere else, I'll have different luck about leveling up versus, something else. Leveling up versus failure and sadness. Versus just getting items forever. Hey, you! Yeah, at least the music is different. I am surprised that didn't kill him. I am disappointed that that didn't kill him. $3.94. There we go. That's what was supposed to be happening the whole time before. I need a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I return. I will just remind people watching my extremely boring grind stream that every second stream is now voted on. Go to yahweasel.com/poll/stream. Great. Yes, it missed! Oh, thank goodness. Even that only does 500 damage, apparently. You know what? Vermilion Sand. They both became more charming. Oh, you are a troublemaker. You are a major troublemaker, my friend. Airfolk. Frickin' Airfolk. Not sure what my grinding goals are right now, by the way. I did mention that Airfolk is a troublemaker, did I not? Oh, great. Hey, he survived. Good. You did not. And I got a magic stone. Definitely won't argue with that. Trying to think if there's any cleverer strategy I can use, because grinding is actually hell. And she learned a gun technique. If it's total shot, it might be worth it. Magic supremacy is obviously pretty valuable. That's right. Dark Sphere is described as damages all, but it doesn't. These are actually all kind of okay. Except the wall room doesn't appear to actually work. Oops, no. That was sharp shot. Yep. Interesting. Might be worth putting there later. Oh wait, she doesn't have... Yeah, she has 9 weapon points anyway. It's definitely not worth it. Not gonna rejigger her character entirely just for that. How much does Energy Chain do nowadays? I won't know, because it did a combo! Yeah, divide up your damage. Brilliant. Energy Chain is the stupidest combo in the world. If my goal is 500, then I'm getting there, I suppose. Okay, that hurt a lot, actually. Not expecting that to be quite so devastating. Well, he managed to dodge it, but I might not survive this battle. I survived this battle. Rouge has become my dodging guy. That is hilarious, and because they're dodge, they don't count away from his supremacy. That's fabulous. I can't do this, can I? That'll take away... Yeah, that takes away supremacy. Nope. No thank you. Yeah, not exactly the kind of victory one is hoping for. You know what? You just defend. I want to know how much Energy Chain does just from her. Go to sleep. She'll do Energy Chain. 317 against this enemy. Ah, that's kind of junky. Dark Sphere. $733. Still not as much as a gun with no further anything. Oh, 247 again. I guess he has really good defense, doesn't he? You must be hyper asleep. Sleep forever. I'm just hoping that I'm building up enough that my magic will be worthwhile against the enemies I'm going to face. Ultimately, I'm only willing to spend so much time grinding. $2,087. That's not excessive in the slightest. And nothing! Come on, game! Give me a break. Hey, it's Mr. Annoying. Look, I can be Mr. Annoying too. Miss! Fabulous. So good. Remember, always divide up your damage as much as possible. Okay. Oh, and another hyperscale. That was a good haul. all in all. 30. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's what she already has. Bulletproof. I didn't notice that. It might be worth putting that on her, even though it has much lower defense, because I don't really know what bulletproof means. That's interesting. Maybe that's the strategy they intended for you to use. Okay, let's see what that rune magic I just got was. Oh, I remember Soul Rune, yeah! Temporarily raises all abilities. I remember Soul Rune from Blue. Tell you what, I am no longer willing to do more grinding, because this is, like, actually hell. So I am going to not. Nope, nope, come on, you can do it. There you go. Now, let's reorganize my team just to avoid confusion. Oop. But demonstrably I'm not good at the grinding, because it's taken me forever and I haven't really accomplished anything. Oh, you know what? Didn't I just save in the last slot? I think I did. Yes, I most certainly did. So I need to back up my saves. The Yahweasel is annoyed color commentary. And, of course, the best part of any Yahweasel stream... backing up saves! I refuse to ever lose any saves. They must all be backed up forever. Oop, there we go. Memory card 1, that is wrong. Put in the correct memory card. Current speed unknown. Remaining time unknown. Remember, kids, always back up your saves. I have every save from every route. All on... I'll actually not only on that memory stick I just backed it up to, but also backed up on my computer from there. I'm perhaps overcautious, but is there really such a thing? Just thinking, like, did I save? Yeah, of course I did. I just loaded that save. Duh. Welcome to the worst quest ever. Now, hopefully, I will at least be able to survive one lasering. Always be backing up. Back up forever. Can I get around you? No, not really. See, this spell name, the spell claims that it attacks all, but it doesn't. What a lie. Great, thank you. That's what I wanted. Great, that didn't kill you. I am screwed already. Dead! Well, if it won't let me grind, then all it'll let me do is save scum. So, save scummy it is. I am bearing in mind that the armor vest claims to be bulletproof. Yes, I do. SaGa, and I will be putting that on immediately. It's unfortunate that it's a lot less armor than that, but bulletproof is bulletproof. Whoop, no. Okay, random squid. Oh, I certainly didn't anticipate that it would actually prevent all bullet damage. The thing is, the boss of this area is the real problem, and the boss of this area doesn't use bullets, it uses lasers. That's a substantial reduction in bullet damage. Cannot argue with that. Can't argue with results like that. And now I can successfully grind! Including gun techniques I don't even want. I'm only using the gun because it's more effective in this area. Okay, absurd, ridiculous, stupid boss. Let's see. So I have the armor vest. Not that it matters against this boss. It gave me a different boss, and this one I definitely can't beat. Like, no question. This one is absurd. There's a 0% chance of any sort of success against this one. Well, that was lucky. The thing is, I believe that this is the enemy that can do, like, 6 bullet attacks in one go, just for laughs. Dark Sphere with Soul Rune ought to be my best. Let's just explain what happened here. It was giving me a boss that was clearly absurdly impossible, so I did a reasonable amount of grinding, and it gave me the next boss up, which is even more impossible. You can't get Liza and Anne here, no. SaGa. I have looked everywhere that you can get to. I believe I've looked everywhere you can get to. Maybe I've missed something? I don't know. That was SaGa in chat, by the way, suggesting that maybe I could get Liza and Anne. But I've looked around there. That's nothing, and this just loops around. Yep, there's nowhere you can go. They do a very bad job of leveling the bosses in this route. They make the bosses stupid and then you die, and that's this route. If I just get lucky and all he does is moves that don't do anything, then I'll do fine. I'm dead. I'm dead. Bye. Oh, I survived. That's surprising. In principle, if I can make good use of these 2 spells, then I can stay vaguely alive. But, I mean, he's still, you know, fine that... See, and then he can do... he can do multiple hits for 470 damage in one turn. Oh, this game. Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers. From Yahweasel. So I don't know if the other armor, the non-bullet armor, the hyperscale would do any better. Maybe it would. It's hard to say. I can check, because I don't think, like, I can't imagine it would do 472 damage if it was actually counting that as bullets. So I have to assume that it's not considering that as a bullet at all. You know what you need? A second enemy! Thank you! Thanks, video game. Really appreciated. Yeah, and then I just utterly wasted Shadow Servant on getting bit. What is this terrible game? What? Oh, it's amazing. What a horrid, horrid game. Like, how did they screw it up this bad? It's the leveling of the bosses. That's what's totally screwing up everything. That it's not, like, the way it levels bosses is not right. It's just incorrect. I'm gonna load this one. I'm gonna load the earlier Trinity base. You know what? I can load more quickly rather than by rebooting, just by losing to this boss again. Oh, what a stupid boss. This is just the stupidest character in the game, really. Will Dwarf Rune even work on mech? I doubt it. SaGa Frontier 2, Jared. Miss, yeah. I don't think that even can work on a mech. Start select L1, R1, really? Thank you! That is faster than hard reset, maybe. Oh yeah, that's faster than hard reset. Look at these little tricks I'm unfamiliar with. So here's me minus 2 fucking hours of grinding. Oh, this is... okay, no, this is the wrong time of being in the base. I thought that was a different save. Two hours did seem like more grinding than I'd actually done. That seemed unlikely. Did I even do a hard save in the base? No, I guess probably this is my best bet. Yeah, that's right. This game. Oh, this game. Whatever it is, that's what it is. This game. You! I want you! Have I remembered to tell you what cube is? No? Okay. I'm not even gonna bother, Tracy, because this is such a giant... like, this whole operation I'm currently performing is an absurd waste of time. It might be possible to dodge this enemy. Oh, good! Thank you. The one I can't beat. So good. So glad. If he manages to miss next time, then I might actually win this battle. But he's not going to. Dead. Emelia's route is really odd. It really punishes you for grinding. And it punishes you for not grinding. And it punishes you for being anywhere but exactly where it expects you to be. While giving you no real hint of where what that is. I mean, this is the version of reality where I'm basically as unground as I can... oh, shoot, I haven't taken the armor vest off of Rouge. Yes, yes! Ha-ha! None that I know of, Tracy. Maybe. See, and then it gives me a different impossible boss that's different for an impossible reason. I doubt that stun needles work on mechs at all. I can't tell whether that missed or just doesn't work on mechs. Laser is instant death. Okay, you know what? I think I'm done. So next week I'll be streaming something else. The week after that, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this game. I'm really unsure how to beat Emelia's route at this point. But make sure you go to yahweasel.com/poll/stream to vote on what I stream next week. Thanks! Bye!